up as a Christian in a Methodist church, and so
AME.
an AME church, and it was it was a really wonderful, loving place to grow up in. I always felt welcome. I always felt loved. I always felt supported. But I never quite understood the Trinity, and I kept that inside, and I didn't really share that with anybody. I would see people accept the church, during Sunday service, and I would just wait for that feeling. And I was wondering why I wasn't feeling that way. A lot of times people say, well, why did you leave Christianity? And I don't really see myself as leaving it. It was more like I always believed in God, and I just found like the path to follow to connect to God, and it was through Islam. At first we just argued about it, and then we like just shoved it under the rug and pretended like it didn't exist. But there were these really awkward moments, like when I would pray or like put on a scarf, and this like tension, there was like this elephant in the room.
We acted as if everything was okay. And we would sit at Thanksgiving dinner and look like a family, but we weren't. One of the things that I was surprised to learn from Alana was, as she described it, that I did not ever ask her what she thought. And I was surprised to hear that, because I felt like a very involved mother. As we started to work on this book, she pointed out that, yes, those things happen, but you never asked me what I thought about any of it. And storytelling and story listening is in a very large, significant way about asking.
And that really went both ways. I also never asked Mom, about her reasons why she loved her faith so much growing up, or even how she felt about my conversion. I just kind of like told her and just said, so there you go, let's move on. And so I learned so much more about her. I saw her as someone who sincerely believes in her faith. And that's was exciting to me, because I felt like it was something that we could actually connect with.
It excites me because it models Christ, who asks questions in the context of healing. Who touched me? What do you want me to do for you? And his question to the man at the pool of Bethesda, do you want to be healed? And so that idea of the healer using questions endorses that same approach for us.